later. So one more area for highlighting, like I talked about, is the upper lip. So just for showing you, I'm going to go and show you the line with this. Again, this is just a, it's by Lord & Berry. I think I just bought this cheap concealer pencil because I'm always trying new things. But Prescriptives has it in a stick. These are like little crayons. You can get them all different places. You can also get, I love Anastasia. She does all the eyebrow things. You can get these at Sephora and lots of high-end places. This is actually supposed to be a highlighter for your eye area, so I'll just show you how that works. But I also use it on my upper lip. So lots of things are multitaskers. Just because it doesn't say on the label that it's for this, don't be afraid to play around. I mean, don't obviously put things inside your eye that shouldn't be inside your eye and give yourself an eye infection, but just because a product doesn't say that that's exactly what it's for, it doesn't mean you can't get creative. So I want to bring this area out like I talked about on me, and I always want to highlight my brow bone and this little front part of my eyelid. So there you can, I know I look a little crazy at the moment, but we're going to blend all of that and it's going to look amazing. So again, you can blend with your fingers, you can blend with your sponge, you can blend with your brush. That's all just personal preference. So there we go, there's that. Then I'm going to blend this. And I know this is taking a lot of time right now, but when you get used to this and it becomes part of your regime, you can do this in minutes, just absolute minutes. And you know that you can just brighten your face up immediately and run out the door and do a school run or something and feel confident. Okay, so there's that part done. Now I'm going to show you my absolute world favorite powder highlighter. This is a MAC pot, and this is the vanilla, and it's B45. But this one pot will last you years, and I've divided it into a small little pot, like I bought a little travel pot, and I put that in my overnight bag. So I have it also in my overnight kit because I use this every day. I love this. It's shimmery, but it's not too shimmery. So again, my favorite powder brush. This one's a Sonia Kashuk. Again, got it at Target. Gotta love it. And I'm gonna pop some right here where I really like it to be highlighted. And then under the brow bone. And then just blend, 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 blend. I mean, your best friend is learning to blend. Okay, I'm also going to show you how to use this as a little cheek highlighter. A little in here, and then blend it. You can also use this on the upper lip. If you, let's say for instance, you said, well, I'm not really keen on buying a whole nother pencil to do the upper lip, or you don't use one on your eyes that you could double and use on your upper lip, then this stuff is fabulous. It's the, you know, do all. So just going to take it on a smaller brush just to get control of it. And again, little upper lip. If you have a broad nose and you want to narrow it, or you want to highlight to make your nose look a little straighter, just a little down the center, just again to give you that glow. And that's that done. So we've got all of our highlights. Looking a little bright in my studio light there, but in regular light over here it looks alright. Couple little strays there. Now I'm just going to put on just a little bit more right there because I'm very conscious of this area. So I'm going to put a little bit more foundation on that, oh sorry, concealer on that, which now I'm going to just dip into, this is the Becca one that I told you about. Just gives me a little bit more coverage. There we are. So, like, the amount of effort that I'm putting in right now to show you to do this, I would only do this amount of work, this slowly and everything, if I am having a great time getting ready to go to an event. But day to day, I do super quick versions of this. So this isn't, I don't want you to think that this is unrealistic. I'm never going to be able to do all of this. I'm just going to put a couple of things on just so that you can see how you can take this information and just put it straight into a day look. So I'm just going to quickly fill in my brow a little bit because I'm crazy about making sure that my brows frame my face. This, again, is a really inexpensive liner that I got, I believe, at Sally's Beauty Supply. It's called Beautique, and it's an eyebrow pencil in natural blonde, which I buy like the threes when I find them, and put them in my handbag. I put them in my overnight bag. See, I always keep my overnight bag stocked, ready to go, because I like the idea of jumping on an airplane and going somewhere real quick, or a nice little overnight. So I like to be ready. So, gonna brush them into place. So that's the brow. And then, again, if you're gonna use a bronzer, which I do not use every day. Some people are crazy about bronzer, and some people really need it. It's just not one of those things that if I only have a few minutes that I do. But again, this is the area where we put the darker color to make it go away from us. Okay, under the chin, especially in here. If you've got a little bit of an area that kind of comes down like that, and you want to push it back, you're gonna push it with a little bit of that. Come down your neck a little bit. Make sure you get some good blending in there. And then go around the hairline. And easy does it. You can always build up, but there's nothing worse than an orange face. So there's that. And then I'm just going to set this with some powder. I love powders that have a little bit of, they're either completely translucent, or they have SPF, and or they have a little bit of reflection. This one happens to be a Bare Minerals Mineral Veil that has just a little bit of reflection in it, just to give me a little luminous again. Luminosity hides a multitude of sins, makes you look like you get a healthy glow. Not everything has to be such a perfect matchy with a luminous glow. Now I have on my super bright light, so you're seeing every little flaw, every little thing. But you can start to see that that's going to be just fine for throwing on some lip gloss and running out the door. So here I am with my absolute favorite Sexy Mother Pucker, it's called, and I get this at a store in England called Boots, which is just like a Walgreens or an Eckerd's or something. And whenever they have their big 3 for 2 sales, I stock up on this color, which is the, I think it's like a cherry color. Plum. Gives a nice little natural look. Then if I have 5 more seconds, I throw on my favorite Urban Decay Lucky, kind of a really nice goldy bronze liner. Again, I'm going to be pushing that area to give it a little definition. And you notice I haven't put any eyeshadow on, because this is my quick out the door natural look. That Anastasia that I told you about, that we already put here, we put in here. You want to wake yourself up, look like you just had a nap, just line the inside right there, and right there. Gives you a nice little perky, I'm awake. Then a quick flash of mascara, and we'll have our kind of daytime natural look that isn't quite so natural, as you just learned. But this mascara is my favorite, and again, I buy it by the truckload when I'm in America, because they do not sell CoverGirl in England, where I'm living at the moment. And this is the Lash Blast Volume, and sometimes again they put it in a package where you get 2 of them at a time. And I just stock up on those because I love the stuff. You can put one quick little coat and it looks quite natural. It stays all day. It doesn't flake. It doesn't make it clumpy. And yet, if I want, I can layer it and get amazing, really long black lashes for when I'm doing a smoky look, which I save for events, thank you, not the school run or running errands. coat. There we are. Ready to run out the door. And that's kind of our natural day look. So I hope you learned something. I hope you liked it. And we'll see you back soon. Bye.